Okay, we're seeing a major reversal here. After months on the ground in some of America's biggest cities, federalized National Guard troops are being withdrawn. So the big question is, why now? And what is the signal for the future?
So, what's really going on? Is this a political move? A legal necessity? Maybe something else entirely? Well, it turns out the answer isn't on the streets, it's in the courtroom.
This is a pretty significant development. President Trump has officially ordered the Guard home from Los Angeles, Chicago, and Portland. For LA, this ends a deployment that's been going on for nearly 7 months. And, it raises some serious questions about the balance of power between the federal government and the states.
And look, this withdrawal isn't just some random decision. It's a direct consequence of the administration facing several pretty big legal defeats in court.
These two court rulings were, frankly, a massive blow to the federal strategy. You had the Ninth Circuit basically returning the California Guard to state control. Then, the Supreme Court stepped in and blocked a similar deployment in Chicago. It really sent a clear message that the administration's actions were on some shaky legal ground.
From the state's perspective, California's Governor Gavin Newsom framed this as a clear-cut legal victory. He said the president has, and I'm quoting here, finally admitted defeat. But President Trump's own statements suggest this might not be the end of the story at all. He wrote, quote, "We will come back when crime begins to soar again," which kind of hints that a redeployment could be on the table in the future.
So, where does that leave us? Is this just a temporary setback for the administration, or are we watching a permanent shift in the power balance between the feds and the states? Only time's going to tell. But one thing is absolutely certain. This story is far from over.